Explore the Cafe Theatre. Arno has been given stewardship of a Cafe Theatre, an old assassin intelligence gathering operation. Explore the building and learn what can be done to improve it. Okay then. Oh, hey, is that Elise?
Something I can help you with?
Oh, no.
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen on hard times.
How can I help?
I'll keep an ear out for any opportunities that come up. You might also speak to the Intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money is deposited in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make...
The more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
Okay. Collect your Cafe Theatre income. Welcome to Cafe Theatre is still ongoing renovations. You can improve by purchasing renovations and by accepting stuff. You receive 20. Hire an architect to renovate parts of the building. Okay, let's renovate.
It seems that workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its contents may be of interest to you.
Okay, I'll go explore that then. So where is it? The kitchen. Oh.
Here for a fight, monsieur?
Come again.
A training match, that is. An assassin can never be too well prepared.
Isn't our mandate to work in the shadows? Stay undetected and all that?
Call this the fallback option. Better to practice here in safety than pick a fight with ruffians in the streets. No?
Touché.
Come for some practice?
Nah, I'm good. I know how to fight. I'm actually trying to look for the kitchen because they said there was a door. And I'm curious. Legacy room, new outfit. Memento. Cafe Theatre. Nostradamus Enigma. Solve the riddles to recover fragments of the Nostradamus disc. I'm gonna see what this is. Legacy room. So it's up there. What's this memento then? Single player mementos. Your mementos. Okay. Parastory mementos. Gear statue. The statue level is equal to the weakest piece of equipment. Statue's level. Each icon represents the highest level you've reached for each piece of gear. Blacksmith hammers. Finish sequence 1. A pair of hammers stolen from the blacksmiths. Statue of Liberty and Enlightenment. The world was built and designed in France and gifted to the United States on October 28, 1886. Okay. Accomplishments. Eat close details. Okay. I know I was going towards the legacy room. I'm still trying to look for the kitchen. Is this it? Yeah, it is. What's this room? Eat or interact. Journal of Thomas de Canelian, October 12th. It is indeed, all is readiness, and there is naught left to do but wait for the coming of the dawn. Mentor Guillaume to Nogret has bent the king's will to ours, and with Benedict dead at Perugia, Rome is with us all, as well, and yet I find my heart gripped with sudden misgivings. Dante and Domenico assure me that this is a great victory, that we will annihilate the root and branch, but I wonder, in breaking the Templars' public facade, are we merely driving them into the shadows? 50 years ago, the Templars thought us destroyed. After all, vanishing from the public eye has proven our greatest strength in the interminable war. Are we now granting the same boon to our enemies? No clue. No clue at all. So that's what that was. Okay, I'm gonna go explore the legacy room, and then I'm gonna upgrade the cafe some more with my lots of money. Lots and lots of money. Now, I'm not really sure what the red chests offer. I think they just offer a lot of reward. And in that case, I'm going to get a lot more money when I get my lockpicking up. So that's more incentive to do the main mission. Now, where are the stairway? Where's the stairway to get up? No. Has to be like some entrance, right? Like in Assassin's Creed 4. Ah, here we go. Right? Right? Maybe? What's that? Ooh. Oh, these are my outfits. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Interesting. Altair, Helix Rift missions. Find the corresponding initiate thing. Find the corresponding initiate. Find the corresponding initiate. Find the corresponding initiate. Automaticon unlocked by passing through the single player missions. Automaticon and complete all single player sequences. Recover Thomas Dick and Alien's armor in the armor room. I'm gonna put Shay's on. I wanna put Shay's on. Yes. Shay's outfit is like boss. See? Boss. Alright, let's go upgrade the thing some more. Actually, I want to see what this is like. No, that's my leveling thing. Hey, I want to see what stuff you got. Fast slide? No. Or assassination allows you to kill a target. Ledge assassination disguise? While you are disguised, the enemies cannot detect you. The disguise lasts for a limited time. Equip this skill, then press Z to use it. Assassin Cash, I am good. What's this? I'm guessing this is just an entrance to the other place. What the hell?
Impressive, no?
What is it?
Who are you?
An heirloom of the Brotherhood. That armor was worn by Thomas de Cornier.
Oh, this is the armor.
I have no earthly idea who that is.
He led the raid that captured Jacques de Molay, broke the Templars' power in Europe for over a century. It used to be that an assassin who did a great service for the Brotherhood and for France would be given his armor in thanks. The seal that opens the vault was lost 200 years ago. It hasn't been opened since.
I can see why calling a locksmith was out of the question. Tell me about this seal.
It consisted of 3 rings, one for each of the 3 doors, but the seal was broken before it was lost. The fragments are no doubt scattered around Paris, with only the vaguest clues as to their whereabouts.
And if someone were to find all of them, would you say that he had done a great service for the Brotherhood in France?
I suppose I would at that.
Don't get ahead of yourself, boy. Boy. Alright. You should advise that it appears to be connected. Okay. This is what I was after. Oh. Solve the riddles or recover fragments of the Nostradamus disc. Wait. Oh. Oh! There are missions around the world marked by scrolls, and there are scrolls you have to solve riddles, And you get part of the key. Oh, that's cool. Complete the 3 armor room challenges. Over 4 fragments to complete it. Recover 10. The door to something must be unlocked. And recover 18. So it goes that one, then this one. And all up, there's about 32. God damn it, that's a lot. How much does this give me? How much, like, pieces? Like, it doesn't tell me. I think that's a thing. I think it gives me 500, whatever that is, and then I think the 1 means it gives me 1 fragment. Which means there's going to be a lot of missions for that. Yeah. I want to see where this leads me. Does it lead me to the assassin place? By the way, will this place get attacked in the future? I don't know. Because in the end, assassin places usually get attacked, which is bad. I think this is the assassin place. Oh, I know where this is. Yeah.
Hello, Arno.
Hey. So that's where this place leads. Cool. Alright, the ground floor has been renovated and a new room has been discovered. Visual improvements, a new cafe theatre mission unlocked. The next one is the hall. Hire an architect to renovate the hall.
The previous owners must have walled off a room in the main hall. Perhaps you'd be interested in what they found.
Okay. So it's literally right next to me. Interesting. Report on the recruitment of Mile Morpin. This letter is written in a strong flowing hand in a calligraphic style popular near the end of the last century. Following are the words of brother assassin Louis Joseph d'Alblet du Luynes, Comte d'Alblet, as set down by master assassin Maricul, an account on the former being grievous, wounded on his shoulder, with further commentary by M. Markel, like so. On instruction of my mentor, I set forth for Villeperdu on my steed Argent, a fine stallion from good Andalusian stock. Brother d'Albert here decresses at length upon the virtues of his steed, deeming the irrelevant to the business of the brotherhood I've excised it. My business was the identification and recruitment of potential initiate, swordsman and singer of some repute, a fellow by the name of La Morpin. I told him she was a woman. The broadsheets announcing her fencing demonstrations proclaimed her a woman. Her name takes a feminine case. Brother d'Albert clearly needs to meditate upon the improvement of his senses. Much to my surprise, when I arrived at the tavern where I was to find the gentleman, what I found was instead plainly a young woman, fair of countenance and of hair, singing bawdy chansonnettes, and demonstrating a swordsplay for an admiring crowd. My brother assassins and I approached her, whereupon I complimented her mostly highly upon her talents, and inquired if we might speak. However, for reasons surpassing understanding, she became incensed at my words, and threatened all 3 of us. From the testimony of Brother d'Albert's comrades, his exact words were, "I've listened to your chirping, pretty bird, now tell me of your plumage." My brothers rushed nobly to my defense. But showed some not ungentlemanly hesitation in striking a woman. I likewise attempted to talk her down, but taking my hesitation to shed blood as a sign of weakness, the mademoiselle struck me through the right shoulder as that her blade protruded 6 inches from my back. Doubtless shocked by the sight of blood, she fled the scene while my brothers helped me to the village barber. The accounts of Brother d'Albert's brothers tell a rather different story. The young lady roundly trounced all 3 of them, struck Brother d'Albert a crippling blow, and then withdrew to the bar to order a cup of Burgundy. Based on this irrational and illogical reaction, I must conclude that Mile Morpin would be a poor choice of recruitment, and having tutored the mademoiselle personally in the arts stage, I must conclude that Brother d'Albert is a great ass and should no more be in charge of recruitments than an orang-utan should be in charge of the crockery. Oh wow. That guy was meant to kill a girl, I think, and then he just fell in love with her. That's hilarious. Okay.
That well's been disused for years. It'll be nice to have fresh water again.
Cool. No secret there, I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess not. Because new room is discovered, the well in the courtyard is being reopened. Hire an architect to renovate the upper floors.
We found something in the attic during the renovation. You may wish to go upstairs and have a look.
Interesting. Okay. I'm wearing my father's killer's clothes. Because why not? Let's run there. Yep, this looks like that's it. Herod at Moromere Fall fails to impress. This clipping is from a newspaper dated 12 July 1782. It is badly crumpled as though someone once waddled it up into a small bowl. A theoretical review by Mayo Lavore. Last evening I had the pleasure, if indeed pleasure it can be called, of seeing very nearly the worst production of Voltaire's Herod at Marraman at Cafe Theatre on Ile St. Louis. Never has the tragic death of the Queen of Judea been rendered with more glaring ineptitude. M. Dupree's Herod has all the pathos of a fishmonger who is especially ashamed of his day's catch, and Mile Arcades Maramini seems able to do little more than wail like a child denied a treat. As to the supporting cast, I shall only say that the director would have been better served by releasing a dozen Barbary apes into the theatre. Then that at least might have incited the audience to a modicum of excitement. As to the sets and the costuming, which should richly evoke the ancient world of Jerusalem, the director's vision seems limited to papier-mâché temples and a badly unconvincing false beards. Theatre is a world of the imagination, to be sure, but this is cheap, shoddy production, resembles nothing so much as small children picking up sticks and proclaiming themselves Masqueteers de la Garde. In short, I hated the play. I hated the play. If you, good readers, have any respect for M. Orrich's work, I caution you to stay far, far away. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's harsh. Nostalgic critics. I'm not really sure. Sorry. Alrighty, this one's 15,000, and it's the last one. Hire an architect to put the finishing touches on the Cafe Theatre.
The workmen were able to break open a doorway in the basement. It would afford a way to come and go along the north bank, free from prying eyes. Should someone require such a thing.
Huh? And there we go. Master Architect. Master Architect. Complete all the renovations in the Cafe Theatre. Cool. So how much can I get for this now? You can earn from the customers in your Cafe Theatre and they have the special clubs. You earn in town. Help Charlotte Goose by doing her missions or buy some more social clubs to increase your incomes. Okay. Yeah. I'd love that. So current income, chest income. So I've done all the renovations. I need to collect mementos to make it better. I need to do Cafe Theatre missions. There's 5 of them. I need to do 7 social club things. So that could be good. I don't know. Have I been collecting mementos? Do I collect them automatically? I can't go explore for them? I don't know. Unity Dead Kings. Travel to Franciade. Up north lies the town of Franciade, in which the French twice buried their kings. Receive additional Cafe Theatre income. I don't care about that. This content is part of the Assassin's Creed Unity downloadable sequence, Dead Kings. I didn't know I got that.
Lovely day, eh, sir?
Wow. Well, I'm gonna stick to the main mission before I even try doing that DLC. Heads will roll. Don't care about that.
Arno,
Hey, how are you? I'm already full and stuff, so don't worry. Hey guys. Council report. Return to the council chamber and tell Maribu what you learned. Oh, sir, I thought we skipped this. I thought we literally skipped this and just randomly had a cafe.
You look terrible.
For months, I have been wrangling the Brotherhood, the National Assembly, and the King. Taken all together, they have the political acumen of an especially stupid village council. I believe that excuses my appearance, young man.
I meant no disrespect, Mentor. I'm only concerned.
Forget me, Arno. Weep for France. But enough politics. I hope you have happier news. What of Lord de la Serre's murderers?
The King of Beggars is dead. He was carrying this.
A Pay. You should keep it. It'll do no one any good moldering in a forgotten crypt. Carry it with honor.
Thank you. I will.
The mission?
The King of Beggars and Siver were only pawns in a larger game. Someone sent them after Monsieur de la Serre.
Templars do nothing simply, do they? Do you have anything solid on this mysterious chess player?
The only lead I have is the instrument that killed de la Serre. A pin fashioned by a silversmith named Germain. But how he's involved, I can't yet say.
It seems your course is clear. Find the silversmith, learn what part he plays.